Alcohol is the third leading cause of death for people between the ages of 15 and 24. Alcohol poisoning is one of the most widely experienced repercussions of alcohol consumption. Binge drinking. One drink is defined as 1.5 ounces of liquor, 5 ounces of wine, or 12 ounces of beer. Binge drinking is defined as more than 4 drinks for women and 5 drinks for men. 90% of people under the age of 21 who drink, binge drink. 75% of adults who drink, binge drink. The highest binge drinking proportion is 51% in the 18 to 20-year-old range. Men are twice as likely to binge drink. 60% of police incidents on college campuses involve binge drinking. 1,700 college students die each year from binge drinking. Some of the repercussions of binge drinking include unintentional injuries, intentional injuries, STDs, pregnancy, stroke, liver disease, brain damage, sexual dysfunction, and of course, alcohol poisoning. How does alcohol poisoning happen? Of course, people consume large amounts of alcohol, as in binge drinking, but can only consume so much in a given amount of time. When the body can't metabolize the alcohol, the result is alcohol poisoning. Some symptoms include confusion, vomiting, seizures, irregular or slow breathing, pale skin, hypothermia, and unconsciousness. My story. On March 4th, 2011, I was admitted to Bloomington Hospital for suspected alcohol poisoning. That night I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I almost paid the ultimate price for it. I was found by an ambulance and the police near the side of the street, leaning against a light pole next to a trash can. I was alone, pale, nearly unresponsive, and having difficulty with regular breathing. I had begun the night at a friend's apartment. We were planning to go to a party, but I never should have gone anywhere. Within about a half an hour, I consumed 16 shots of vodka, a fact I only know because I tallied it on my arms. I don't even remember leaving the apartment, but I woke up alone in a hospital gown. I had no idea what had happened, I didn't know how I got there, and I didn't know who I could call, and I just felt humiliated. I had to borrow a shirt from the hospital lost and found because my own was soaked in vomit. I had to call a taxi because my friends had abandoned me, and all I had to show for that night was a hospital bill. I didn't have fun, I almost died, and there was nothing about that night I would ever want to repeat. So why do it? I was one of the 92% of adults who partook in binge drinking that month, and I could have been one of the 1,700 who didn't survive this year.